What's up, YouTube? Today is Thursday, August the 3rd. I had kind of a brain fart there for a minute. It's already the 3rd of August. That's just crazy. But anyway, so I wanted to come back on here. I'm trying to keep up with these videos as much as I can. I had a very busy day yesterday. All of my pre-op assessment appointments, I had an EKG, I had some blood work done, and I had the pre-assessment with the bariatric nurse. Everything went completely fine. Today is day 2 of 7 for the clear liquid diet. And let me tell you, I am not having it. Seriously, I am not having it. Yesterday was okay. You know, everybody says, like, the first day is the hardest. Well, I think for me, the first day was probably the easiest, and today it kind of seems like a little bit harder, just because, you know, everybody else is getting to have, like, pizza, and, you know, they can drink milk and stuff like that, and I'm just over here like, hey, I'm over here, got my water. But anyway, so that's pretty much what's going on. Saturday, I'm not able to have any more pills anymore, and I say it like this because I can still have my birth control pill, since it is a dissolvable pill. I could just put it under my tongue, but my biotin is a little bitty pill. It's about the size of your pointer fingernail, I would say. But since it is that big, I'm not supposed to have it 3 days before surgery, if that makes any sense. I have to have 3 days before surgery of not having it. So Saturday is the last day I can take that pill, which I'm really nervous about because I'm scared that my hair is going to fall out. And I asked the bariatric nurse if there was any, like, chewables I could take for biotin for my hair, and she's like, well, we have some things in the pharmacy, but it's only like 1,000 micrograms, whatever it's called. Now the biotin I'm taking now is 10,000, and I've noticed my hair has grown 3 inches, you guys. I don't know if you can see it very well, but my hair has grown that much. I don't know if that's easier to see, but my hair has grown 3 inches in the time I've taken it, which is about a month and a half ago. So that's pretty good, and I don't know if you guys want to see it or not, but yesterday I finally trimmed my nails a little bit. They have grown so much. Like, literally, I looked like a witch on Halloween. Like, they were so long. So I trimmed those yesterday, and what else? That's pretty much the only thing I have to do pre-op. Is just, I think it's after today, I have got 5 more days clear liquids, then stop taking my biotin on Saturday. And yeah, I'm like really tired. I'm starting to feel hangry, y'all. I really am. I've just about had it with this liquid diet already, and it's only on the 2nd day. So, I don't know. I really hope to be making another video either the day before surgery, or maybe I can somehow vlog the day of with my phone a little bit, so I can post a YouTube video sometime next week about all this. Not really much is happening. Not really anything exciting. Last night before bed I felt a little bit nauseous before going to sleep. I was laying down and it just didn't feel good. No. One thing I will say, I have a really weird symptom that it really doesn't make any sense to me though, because you would think if you're on liquids you wouldn't get this, but I've been having some really bad heartburn, and it was yesterday and a little bit of today. Mostly last night was the worst part. I was laying down and all of a sudden I got a really bad case of heartburn, and it hurt so bad, and that didn't help my nausea at all. Um, that was treacherous. I will say that was probably my breaking point. Out of this entire journey, I would say that this liquid diet was probably the worst. And I know there could be worse things. I mean, I was denied insurance twice, which it wasn't really that big of a deal. I mean, at the time, I kind of made it into a bigger deal because I was scared I wasn't ever going to get approved for surgery. But it is what it is. So I would say this liquid diet is probably the worst part, because the last time I had to do this was for the endoscopy, where they had to check my stomach to see if the lining was okay and everything. And those 2 days, I had to do it for 2 days, and I actually had to do the endoscopy twice. Sorry, I got a scab on my leg, I'm picking it. But I had to do the upper endoscopy twice because the first time, when you're having to kind of like not have any food or drink after midnight for a procedure or something, you kind of like to have something like the night before, or like in my case, I kind of overdid it. Yeah. I ate one thing like right before midnight, 11:59. And that day there was still food in my stomach by 9:30 in the morning, even though I hadn't eaten past midnight. I don't know why, but my stomach does not handle food very well. I don't know why. But yeah, so I had to do the upper endoscopy twice. The second time they had me on a 2-day liquid diet, clear liquids. And so now that I'm on day 2, it's kind of like my body's like, okay, we're just doing this endoscopy again. Well, little does it know that I've got 5 more days of this crap. Yep. So, that was another thing. The second endoscopy where they were actually able to see the inside of my stomach, they gave me a oxygen mask to take home and practice because I have severe claustrophobia. Like, it's not even kidding. Like, it's so bad. I get super bad anxiety about having stuff like in my face, like those little tubes that they put up your nose for oxygen, or the mask, or anything. Like, if somebody starts waving their hand in my face, like, no thank you. Nope. No. No. So they gave me one of those to take home, and I practiced with it a little bit today. It's still gonna be completely different because in the operating room you're gonna have like 4 to 5 people walking around you, talking, filling with your IV, whatever. So it's definitely not gonna be the same. So I don't know how much it really helps me, to be honest. So it's kind of like just a souvenir for now. I don't know what else to do with it. I haven't checked the scale at all either, except for yesterday. Yesterday, when I was at my doctor's office doing paperwork and all that contractual, whatever you want to call it, I got on the scale and I think it was like 279.9, I think. I really don't know, because when I tried calling them, the doctor's office today, and telling them or asking them what I weighed yesterday, they just said 279, and I'm like, y'all, I know that there were some ounces on there. But anyway, I still have my highest weight set at 279.4 because that was the highest weight that I've ever been at There's been a couple times I was like 280 for like a day, but I don't really count that because a lot of it was like eating crappy food the night before or my clothes that I was wearing. So 279.4 is my highest weight and is the most accurate highest weight that I have. My current weight is roughly the same. It's roughly 279-ish, according to what they said, without the ounces. So that's roughly what I'm at right now. So yeah, I don't really have any big updates except that I've finished my pre-op stuff, which is exciting. I have a countdown on my phone that says like 5 days and 16 hours left, I think it was 15 hours, something like that. So that's exciting. But yeah, I've been posting a lot on my Instagram, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, my Instagram username is armywife_VSG, and you can find me on Instagram. You can even look me up on Facebook. I have my full name on Instagram, so if you want to look me up on Facebook, you can look at my Instagram first. Lord knows I ain't putting my full name out here on YouTube, y'all. Not gonna happen. So, on that note, I'm gonna end this video right here. I hope to be posting sometime before my procedure, because I want to get one more video in before that procedure, and then I hope to take pictures and or vlog with my phone the day of. So that's about it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.